con nosotros para poder responder algunas preguntas que tengan ustedes. Miss Heather Hurd está monitoreando el chat y puede responder a preguntas si las prefieren escribir ahí. Y también yo voy a estar haciendo la traducción de algunas de las preguntas que hagan en español.
Thank you very much. Just also want to apologize for starting off so late. The first session, of course, always takes longer as we iron out the issues. First and foremost, super important is make sure that you as a parent can get into Tyler. Okay, as we learned, elementary school students do not have access to the Tyler app, only parents and guardians. You can't contact Miss Amber at 986-4000.
Okay, algo súper importante, si esta es la primera vez que están en Turquoise Trail, Tyler es la aplicación donde puede conseguir toda la información sobre los estudiantes. Si ya tienen tiempo en la escuela, entonces ya deberían de tener la aplicación, pero si por cualquier razón no pueden tener acceso a la aplicación, por favor de llamar a Miss Amber, ella les puede ayudar a tener acceso a la información de los estudiantes. La aplicación se puede bajar por Apple, por la Apple Store o por el Google Play.
Thank you. All right. I suspect most of you have seen the new website and seen the new layout. It's very user-friendly, very intuitive, and very easy to navigate and find what you need.
Algo súper importante es este año también tenemos una página nueva, un sitio web de Turquoise Trail. Tiene bastante información, por favor les recomendamos que la visiten por lo menos una vez por semana. Tienes bastante información, no solo sobre nosotros, pero toda la escuela.
Thank you.
All right, we'd like to introduce you to our administration team this year, and I'm new as well. My name is Mr. C, just so everyone knows. Chris Eide is our head administrator this year. Christy Berg will be the head principal, or the principal of the elementary school, and Harry Phillips is moving into a new role at Turquoise Trail. He's going to be the middle school principal.
Tres caras que quieren memorizarse, que quieren conocer. La primera es de Chris Eide, que es el administrador de toda la escuela, de la elementaria y de la escuela secundaria. Christy Berg es la directora de la escuela primaria y Harry Phillips es el director de la escuela secundaria.
Do we, Miss Tammy, do you mind saying a little something about Miss Tillman, since we don't have her picture up here?
Okay. So Tony Tillman is the director of the special education department, and she also does a lot of professional development for the whole school, and she's also a teacher. So we don't have her picture up there, but she is an important person to know and to utilize if you have questions.
Thank you.
No tenemos una fotografía de Miss Tony Tillman, pero es la directora de educación especial. También es una cara que quieren saber. Desafortunadamente no teníamos una foto de ella, pero si van a la página web de la escuela pueden ver un video donde sale ella y pueden conocer un poquito más sobre ella. También un recordatorio, les pedimos que por favor pongan su micrófono, apaguen su micrófono solo para no tener otros sonidos diferentes durante el
¿Dónde se de paro? ¿Arriba o abajo?
Abajito donde está el micrófono más.
As a reminder, friends, make sure that we are muting our mics.
¿Qué dice, Omar? ¿Qué dice?
Dice
el
Nicolás.
No, mijo, ¿qué dice? Remember you mute your microphone
Dice
on
que
the bottom.
recuerda tu rainbow.
Tiene un micrófono en la parte de abajo de su pantalla.
Rainbow, para que preste la grabación.
Okay.
Señora Rosa. Ahí está. Gracias.
All right.
Thank you.
This is our amazing team, which Miss Danielle has dubbed them Team Awesome. They keep our school together. We have our community outreach coordinator, Miss Roberta Cole, our school secretary for the elementary school, Miss Amber Romero, and our aftercare coordinator, and she also does sports teams direction as well when we are physically in school, is Miss Tammy Padilla.
Tres otras caras que también son súper importantes para la escuela primaria son la señora Roberta Cole, que es la directora la coordinadora del alcance comunitario. También tenemos a Miss Amber Romero, que es la secretaria de la escuela primaria, y también tenemos a Miss Tammy Padilla, que es la coordinadora del programa después de escuela.
All right, so now all your teachers are going to spend some time quickly introducing themselves. So my name is Nick Casella. I go by Mr. C in the classroom. I'm new to Turquoise Trail this year. I grew up on the East Coast in Connecticut and spent the last 13 years in Portland, Oregon, where I was teaching. My wife and I, who's also a teacher at Turquoise Trail, just moved down to New Mexico last year. We were teaching in Albuquerque, and we feel very lucky to be at the Turquoise Trail School and with this community. And I've been teaching for 10 years now. Miss Heather.
Well, okay, I'm just going to start by saying if you multiply the amount of years that Mr. C has been teaching, and how many years I've been teaching, which is 30, but I feel like every year is like a brand new first year for me, because it's a new set of incredible kids, and we're really excited to see you guys tonight. I took a year away from Turquoise Trail to work for the public education department, and they welcomed me back, which I'm super excited about. And I'm back with the 5th grade team, the same team I worked with before, with a new addition, Mr. C. So we are like this power team. We're really super psyched to see you guys. And just to tell you where I came from, I grew up in New Jersey and taught there for about 10 years before I moved out to beautiful New Mexico.
All right, so I'm the next one. My name is Leticia Garcia, but I go by Miss Garcia at school. I was born in Mexico and grew up in Southern California. I moved to New Mexico in 2017 after living for 20 plus years maybe in California. And honestly, like they say, once you visit New Mexico, you either love it or hate it. And I'm loving it, and I'm loving Turquoise Trail. I'm loving the community. I'm loving the families, the students, the school, my colleagues, the rest of the teachers, everyone. So hopefully I'll be here for quite a few years. And I'm super lucky to be one of your teachers if I have any students present here. And just let me know any questions you have. Hablo español por si las dudas, y cualquier pregunta que tengan para alguno de los maestros, déjenmelo saber y yo les puedo traducir a ellos. Sorry, that was my bad.
Hello, I am Tammy Crow. People mostly call me Miss Tammy, but Tammy's fine too. I have been at Turquoise Trail for 20 years, and I've been teaching for about 26. I love Turquoise Trail. It feels like my home, and it feels like you guys are all my family. And I feel so lucky this year to get to work with the dream team. So you guys are lucky to have these people for your classroom teachers. And I will be around. I will be co-teaching and floating and helping. And so please, if you need anything, you can contact me. And as far as I grew up in Kansas, that's where I was born and raised until I was about 20. I've lived on the East Coast in the Boston, greater Boston area. I have lived on the West Coast in the East Bay, and I came here in '97, and I absolutely love it. Has the cleanest skies of anywhere I've lived, including the middle of Kansas. So anyway, I'm happy to be here.
Miss Lindauer, can I pipe
Hi.
in? I noticed that we have a 5th teacher from Turquoise Trail here tonight with us, Mr. H. So maybe he could introduce
Please.
himself.
Hi, everybody. I am
Let's
Mr.
do that.
A. lot of you already know me. I am the band director. I also assist Mr. Char with general music. And it's great to see everybody again. Welcome, Mr. C. It's nice to have you. And Miss Heather, it's nice to have you as well. We are going to have band this year. It's going to be a little bit different. It'll be virtual. It'll be online. We're going to be circulating, your teachers are going to be circulating a sign-up sheet for 5th grade band. And understand, parents, that this is not a registration or sign-up sheet for band. This is simply an interest sheet showing that you are interested in having your student, your child, possibly looking into the 5th grade band. We are going to be doing a virtual concert, a winter concert in December. So band is going to definitely happen this semester, and I encourage you to definitely sign the sheet if you'd like to know more about it. Your teachers will have that, and I'll put some information about it in the chat. It's good to be back. This is my 7th year at Turquoise Trail, and I love every year of it.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I'm Jennifer Lindauer. This is my 4th year teaching at Turquoise Trail. I'm very, very, very excited about the school year. Excited to have Heather back and to have Mr. C joining us and to be working with Ms. Tammy in our grade level. This is going to be my 16th year teaching. I moved from Washington, D.C. in 2017. Before that, I grew up in Texas, and I don't usually tell people in New Mexico that because apparently people in New Mexico don't like Texans, so I don't usually tell people that. I love it here. I can't imagine being anywhere else in the world. I've traveled all over, and this is an amazing place, and this community at the school has been an amazingly powerful community. I've learned so much. And with that, I'm gonna stop talking because we're running short on time.
All right. So our new classroom online for our virtual platform, we are going to start by using Google Meet, which is what we're on right now. We do have plans to switch to Adobe Connect, but your teachers are learning as well as we always do. And we need a little bit more time to become experts at that, so we can use that to help teach you. Your assignments in the middle will be on Google Classroom, which we talked to your previous 4th grade teachers, for those of you who are here. We've heard you know all about it, so you'll be using that again as well. And then Google Sites is a website that we are creating. There'll be a 5th grade hub where you will log on to, and you'll be able to click your teacher's name, and you'll be able to access all your apps and anything or most of the things that you need for your virtual learning there.
Este año vamos a estar usando 3 diferentes plataformas. Vamos a empezar el año escolar usando Google Meet, que es la plataforma en la que estamos ahorita, en la que estamos teniendo esta reunión. También vamos a estar usando la plataforma de Google Classroom, que es una aplicación para los trabajos y tareas de todos los estudiantes. Oímos bastante de los maestros de 4º grado, que todos los estudiantes que están aquí presentes, o la mayoría de los que estaban aquí el año pasado, están súper familiarizados con esta aplicación. Y también la tercera que vamos a estar usando este año es un sitio web donde vamos a tener todos los maestros de 5º grado, vamos a tener una página donde van a tener los estudiantes y los padres acceso a diferentes plataformas que vamos a estar usando durante el año, videos, páginas de internet, básicamente todo lo que los estudiantes y los padres necesiten lo van a poder encontrar en esa página web.
All right. So we will have your schedules to you by tomorrow evening, maybe even sooner. We pretty much have them all set up, but we just need to get approval from Ms. Berg, our principal. School's going to start every day at 8 o'clock. It will start with a 30-minute meeting, classroom meeting. You're still going to have specials. the specials may look are going to be a little bit different. Okay, you'll still have them. Instead of early release on Friday, you're going to have early release on Wednesdays. And then Wednesdays are going to be used for all sorts of different things. Maybe assistance in areas in which your students are struggling, or perhaps you've got a project that you want to work on. All right, we have a lot of flexibility in what to do with that time on Wednesday. And we really ask for your patience as we launch our virtual academic year. We've been learning a lot about how to be the best teachers possible online, and finally, attendance will be taken every day. Things are a little bit different in the spring where we weren't taking attendance, but if you are not present for class, then you will be marked absent. And just make sure that you call the office and let us know if you're not going to be able to make it to school.
Okay. Algunas cosas básicas sobre el horario de los estudiantes. Para fin del día, mañana, viernes, los padres y los estudiantes deberían de recibir van a estar recibiendo un correo electrónico con más detalles sobre el horario de cada estudiante. Cosas que tienen que saber que son un poquito diferentes y nuevas este año. El año escolar empieza de 8 de la mañana a 3 de la tarde. Cada clase va a comenzar con una junta, una reunión de 30 minutos con todos los estudiantes juntos. Los estudiantes van a tener este año, como todos los años, las clases de arte, educación física, biblioteca, música, y Mr. H nos dijo que van a tener también la oportunidad de poder estar en la banda de quinto grado, si es que es algo que les interese. También este año, algo que es un poco diferente a los años anteriores, es que el día que es corto va a ser miércoles. Los años pasados, viernes eran los días cortos donde los estudiantes salían a la 1 de la tarde. Este año, ese día es el miércoles. Así que viernes es día completo hasta las 3 de la tarde. Miércoles es el nuevo día corto. Y algo que les pedimos es flexibilidad a los estudiantes, a los padres y a los maestros. Esto es una situación difícil y diferente para todos, así que flexibilidad es algo que, aparte de eso, paciencia también les pedimos que por favor nos tengan paciencia. A los estudiantes, a los padres, a los maestros, todos tenemos que llenarnos de paciencia este año. Algo súper importante también es que vamos a estar tomando asistencia todos los días. Entonces, los estudiantes van a tener que estar presentes en todas las juntas para poder verificar que están presentes en la clase. Si por cualquier razón el estudiante necesita faltar ese día, es igual que todos los años, tienen que llamar a la oficina y dejárselo saber a Ms. Amber para que tengamos un récord de por qué el estudiante no está o de qué el estudiante va a faltar.
All right, supplies that students will need this year. A good set of headphones with a microphone is very, very essential. Miss Lindauer let us know that she went to Walmart and found a pair for under $5, and she says they worked wonderfully. You'll need a computer or a computing device, unless you already have one. You should have filled out a form to receive one from the school. If you did not, please get in contact with Miss Amber. She will be the one that can help you get that. And we'll be handing those out on Saturday. Miss Dana will be sending home emails in order for you to know when your pickup time is. Something we strongly encourage, we know everyone's house is completely different, but if you could find a space where you go just to learn, it's a good way to make sure that you are in a good headspace and you're ready to succeed in school the best you can, just like we as teachers are trying to find places in our house or even in our classrooms at school to make sure that we are ready and prepared for you. We also have created packages of school supplies, and we are going to be handing those out after the first week of school, and Miss Danielle will also be the one who will be contacting you about that. Miss Danielle, I believe you're on. Do you have anything else you want to add about the school supplies or computers?
Nick, she just jumped off.
I've got to jump off for another meeting, but yeah, you covered it all. We're collecting them. We should be having distributions next week. So you won't need all the supplies the first week. We're collecting donations to try to bring the overall cost of these supplies down for parents. We want to get it to $5 per kid. We're on our way there. So thank you all for coming. I'm going to jump off for another meeting.
Thank you.
And one more comment, student emails will be sent out tomorrow.
Okay, algunas cosas importantes para este año. Como todo es por computadora, por favor, que el estudiante tenga un par de auriculares con micrófono. Que por favor tengan el micrófono, súper importante. Ms. Lindauer encontró un par en Walmart por $5. No tienen que ser caros, pero que funcionen, por favor. También necesitan una computadora o una tableta, algún lugar donde puedan hacer su trabajo. Si es que no tienen una en casa, Ms. Amber creo ha mandado varios correos electrónicos con diferentes formularios que pueden llenar para poder obtener una computadora de la escuela prestada. Y si no lo han llenado, por favor llamen a Ms. Amber para que ella les pueda facilitar esa información y para que puedan obtener una. Van a estar mandando otro correo electrónico sobre computadoras mañana para todos ustedes que sí llenaron el formulario. Mañana van a tener más instrucciones de cómo recogerlas. Me estaban diciendo que el sábado sería el día que iban a recoger, que los padres podían ir a recoger las computadoras a la escuela. También estamos pidiendo que por favor asignen un espacio dedicado para la escuela. Puede ser una mesa, algo donde puedan poner su computadora y que sea un poco más solo para la escuela, si es posible, para que el estudiante siga sintiendo como que es la escuela regular y no nada más que está en casa. Por favor, les pedimos que no dejen que su estudiante se conecte a las juntas cuando todavía está en la cama, en pijamas. Entonces queremos tratarlo como si fuera escuela regular. Una última cosa es que hemos recibido bastantes donaciones. Ms. Roberta Cole, que es la coordinadora de alcance comunitario, su primer proyecto de este año fue de colectar donaciones, útiles escolares, y está intentando hacer paquetes para todos los estudiantes que lo necesiten. Ahorita están al punto de que puede que solo cobren $5 por el paquete de útiles escolares, pero si seguimos si seguimos colectando más donaciones o más útiles escolares, entonces puede que el costo termine siendo gratis. Así que si saben de alguien o si quieren ustedes donar, si es que pueden donar algo, cualquier donación es agradecida. Y estos útiles escolares no serían, tendríamos más información sobre ellos la segunda semana de escuela. La primera semana de escuela, lo más que necesitan es la computadora, los auriculares o los headphones, y que estén listos para aprender.
All right. So the only difference this year is that we're not in the same building together. All right. You are still the same. Your family is still the same. You're going to be learning what last year's fifth grade students learned. You're still going to have the same behavior expectations. And we are still taking attendance. So even though we are not together, we still need you to be present, okay? You need to have someone, an adult, call and let us know if you're not going to be able to attend school that day. A lot of times we will record videos of our lessons and you'll be able to access those videos. Try to, of course, whenever possible, schedule any appointments or trips outside of academic instructional time. So anytime after 3, if at all possible, but we know that's not always the case. And we're all available via phone or email. And there's going to be actually a lot more communication between your teachers and you and your families.
Algo súper importante que tenemos que recordar este año es que aunque no estemos presentes en la escuela, todavía tenemos que estar presentes virtualmente. Entonces, seguimos siendo sus maestros, estamos aquí, somos la misma persona en en una conferencia virtual que la misma persona que estuviera enfrente de ustedes en la clase. Para los padres y para los estudiantes son las mismas normas, tienen las mismas obligaciones que si estuvieran en la clase yendo a la escuela. Vamos a estar aprendiendo lo mismo que los de quinto hubieran aprendido el año pasado, el año antepasado, entonces es el mismo material, no es algo diferente, entonces es todo a nivel de quinto grado. Estamos, aunque estemos en una junta virtual, estamos en escuela. Entonces, todo tiene que ser como si fuera en escuela. Nuestro comportamiento de los estudiantes tiene que ser el mismo de la escuela. Tienen que asegurarse que estén a tiempo, que si es que van a faltar, que tienen que avisar a la oficina. Entonces necesitamos comunicación. Este año vamos a tener bastante comunicación entre los padres, los estudiantes y los maestros, y todos estamos disponibles por teléfono o por correo electrónico, cualquiera que sea su preferencia.
Thank you. And now we can take this time to answer any questions. Hopefully we can answer them. If not, we can direct you to the person who is able to answer them best. So please, you can either type your question in the chat box or take your microphone off mute and see what happens.
Este tiempo ahora es para preguntas. Si desean hacer alguna pregunta, pueden escribirla en el chat, o también pueden pueden poner su micrófono, encender su micrófono y pueden preguntarla.
Hi, can you guys hear me? I'm a mother of a 5th grader.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And you're all fabulous. Julia Fox West is my daughter, and we're so looking forward to, we know it's amazing 5th grade team. Hi, Miss Tammy. And we missed the first couple of minutes because Tech Mama here was not on it. Julia got us into this. It was amazing. I had a good education at Turquoise Trail because she knows what she's doing. So I did miss the first couple minutes. Was there something about where we could find out which awesome teacher she has for her teacher this year?
Yes, so super important. I think you might have missed this part, Tyler. So if you already have the application or you're able to access the portal online, then you should be able to tell who. It should give you a list or something of who the teacher is. And you should be receiving a lot of information through Tyler. I know that tomorrow you're going to be getting some emails with regards to computer devices and other things. So,
okay,
Yeah.
So just real quick, when I get to this Tyler thing, sorry, ignorant, like don't know the tech stuff. So it says, be sure you can get into Tyler. So like, where do you start? Like I go to what? The website, the Turquoise Trail website? And
Go to Google App Store.
or
The app.
so I download the app onto my computer.
I would personally actually download the app to your phone just because it's a little bit more user-friendly and it's a little bit easier to see everything right away. You don't have to wait to.
Well, since that my phone, my iPhone is having problems and I can't download an app. So and then I have a Mac at home that we're using right now. And then meanwhile, we were wondering, okay, school starts on Monday, but then we thought we would get a Chromebook, which I did fill out the form, but you guys are distributing those tomorrow or something, or
Saturday.
Saturday?
So you should be getting an email tomorrow with regards to the details of the times and all that for picking up the Chromebook. So Saturday will be a long day for everyone who's just
So the Tyler, because that's what I was telling my daughter. I said usually apps are better on the phone, but since our phone is having a problem, we can't download an app right now. Is this something that I should download to my computer, or is it on the Chromebook, or no?
You can download it on your computer. You should be able to.
Okay. So I go to the App Store, I download this Tyler thing, and that's how I'm going to find out who is her teacher.
Yes, and you should be able to log in with the same information that you have at the front office. So I believe it's like whoever the first email or the primary email that they have, at the front office. That should be the information that you need to be able to log in. Mr. Joseph Heinzman, which is a parent as well as technology.
Okay.
School. I don't know if you would like to guide her a little bit better.
Well, I can contact Joseph later. I don't want to take everybody's time. You know, it's all, yeah, thanks. Okay. Well, so because we have this MacBook at home, but I thought that I signed her up to get a Chromebook anyway, because I thought it might be nice for her to have a designated space. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Or, okay. Okay. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Turquoise Trail is amazing. We're so glad to be with you.
Good to see you. Good to hear from you, Molly.
Because I was in the Santa Fe district last year as a teacher, a 5th grade teacher, incidentally, and oh my God, I fled from that.
So I was wondering though if we could just clarify that Tyler does not have to. You don't have to have the app to.
No, you can access the website, Tyler, on any computer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Miss Rosa is not hearing anything. I wonder.
Okay, so you can access. So I don't need to. Okay, just pretend that you're talking to an alien who's landed, and I want to know who my daughter's teacher is. Okay, you open up your I've got my computer, and I've opened it up to Google or whatever. I've got and then I can just type in Tyler. Okay.
You need to look at your email because Amber sent some new emails because parents who were already existing at Turquoise Trail had to reset their Tyler completely. So we had to reload everything. So there might be an easy link somewhere in an email, Molly, you could check, hon. I don't know though, because we struggled too. And my husband had to redo everything.
Thank you. And I know he's a computer guy. So thank you. That's nice to hear.
Check
Check
the chat. There's a link that Joseph Heisman has put on the chat. So if you want to just copy and paste that.
Just now?
Go for that. Yeah.
Just right now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, look in the chat.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And then, okay, awesome. And then the parent login.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Sophia. Tell your parents thank you. I should get your number, Miss Bailey. We can text as parents. Okay, thanks, guys.
Another parent has just pointed out that if you go to the school website, you can go to parents and it'll give you the option to log in there as well.
Thank you, Heather. That's awesome. That's good information. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you.
Thank you to Angelica Enriquez for sharing that with us too.
Okay.
I have a question. How long are we going to be online?
That's a great question. We're anticipating lessons and then work time. So not all day long. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And you guys, I just, as a 5th grade teacher last year myself, and as a parent this year, and I know you're all amazing. I want to tell you, as a parent, I 100% support the awesome work that you're doing, that it doesn't necessarily have to be engaged through a screen. We're very supportive of the fact that you're working your butts off, and we don't have to see you on a screen to know that you're doing amazing work. Okay? Thank you so much. Just know that. I'm not one of those parents that's oh my gosh, they're not learning because they're not staring at a screen. It's kind of the opposite. So thank you.
Also, I wanted to say that I'm really excited to have Miss Garcia as my teacher.
Sophia, I'm really excited to have you.
Yeah, the gravity of our situation as a country has hit her really hard right now. So sorry about the tears, but it just hit her what's going on in the world a little bit. So Thank you so much for working your bottoms off. I'm glad I'm not teaching and doing this right now. Terrifying. So thank you. We're going to get out of your hair. Thank you so much. We'll look forward to the schedule. Congratulations, Nicholas, on your new position.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Bye, everybody. Super to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, you
Thank
guys.
you.
And we're so glad we have this amazing, wonderful superintendent guy too. It's just, I'm really feeling happy about the direction Turquoise Trail's just amazing. Thank you so much to everybody.
Thanks to
Thank
Molly.
you for coming.
Great
Bye.
to see you. Have a good weekend.
And
Bye.
if you do have any issues with logging into Tyler to see who your teacher will be, just call Miss Amber. She's a great resource. She can help you out. She can guide you through anything. So use Miss Amber. She's amazing.
Thank you so much, you guys. And Julia's just super excited. She's like, I think they're all awesome. And Mr. Hillendahl, I don't know how you say your name, but we just think you look like an amazing rock star. So there you go.
He is an amazing rock star.
I can.
Thank you. You guys have a great evening.
Thanks.
Rest up when you can.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
My son is new to the school, so I'm hoping to get information about the Tyler app, and if I don't, I need to call Amber.
Yes, she would be the best resource. If you are new, you might have received already. If not, you will be receiving instructions on how to get to the website or to the application. I don't know if they're doing like some sort of like temporary login for you, but definitely contact Miss Amber. She's your best bet on getting logged in and ready to go.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Who's the young man next to you?
Lucas.
Hi, Lucas. Nice to see you. Welcome to Turquoise Trail.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm eating an apple.
He's eating an apple. Okay, we look forward to a great school year.
Thanks for introducing yourself, Vanessa and Lucas.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. See you
Bye.
Bye.
Any other questions? All righty, I'm gonna go, you guys. It was wonderful.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Bye, Dream Team.
Bye.